And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host, Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and movie review for the brand new Naomi Harris, Tyrese Gibson, and Frank Grillo film, Black and Blue. Now, Black and Blue tells the story of Naomi Harris, who's this new rookie cop who just moved into a new, who's basically a new cop. And, she's excited. She's going to be protecting the neighborhood that she used to be a part of. I think it takes place in St. Louis. I'm not too sure about this actual city. So she goes back home. Everything's very different because she literally just got back. I think she was a soldier. So she came back. So now she's a cop and she's like looking forward to, protecting everybody. And, the neighborhood that she's at is not really, sunshines and rainbows. Let's put it that way. But, of course, she ends up meeting Tyrese Gibson, who's a former, childhood friend of hers. They meet up again, and then you have Frank Grillo, who's another cop that she works with. And something happens where she accidentally, and this is in the trailer, if you haven't seen the trailer, so spoiler for the trailer. She witnessed pretty much a crime committed by the police. And a big cover-up happens. And now the other cops who pretty much did the crime are pretty much going after her. You see Frank Grillo, his character commits a crime. I'm not going to say what it is. You have to watch the movie. He commits the crime. She captures it on her little body cam that, cops are wearing nowadays. And basically the whole movie is, him trying to catch her and kill her because he doesn't want her to spill the beans of what he's doing. So this movie, to me, I thought it was okay. It had pretty cool action scenes. I like Naomi Harris. I think she's a good actress. Tyrese Gibson is playing himself, so that was fun. I love him in the Fast and Furious movies. Maybe if he keeps his mouth shut about certain things that he shouldn't be talking about former cast members doing other movies, maybe, he'll be in more roles. I feel like he hardly is any other movies except Fast and Furious. But it was nice to see him in this movie because he's pretty much playing himself. He wasn't as funny as he usually is, but, he tried to be serious. But let's face it, this is a kind of a low-budget film that, is not supposed to take yourself seriously. And Frank Grillo's Frank Grillo. I think that guy is always going to be serious on anything he does, so he was great. Like I said, the action scenes are pretty cool. There's another bad guy in this movie, but I felt like his character was kind of wasteful, only because his character doesn't really serve a purpose until near the end of the movie. And, you figure he would have found out, like, really quick of what the crime that supposedly this cop was, being accused of. He would have came right away, but they kind of saved him towards, like, near the middle of the movie when it was just focusing on her and her trying to survive and get this body cam back to police headquarters so she can download the information. But I don't know, I really don't know the actor who played him. He did a really good job. He was menacing. He did a pretty cool job with it. But I feel like his character was wasted in the movie because, like I said, he doesn't come until the middle of the movie. And, to serve the story, he shouldn't have been in the beginning. That's all I'm saying. Tyrese was fine. Like I said before, he's pretty much playing himself. So it was nice to see him in something else other than Fast and Furious. Even though I do love him in that role. But, if he's going to keep doing what he does publicly, maybe he won't get good movies anymore. Maybe he'll just get these kind of movies. Even though, like I said, I did enjoy this movie for what it was. But there are some moments in here that are like, really? Cops won't do that. Okay, that's not cool. That's not realistic, A cop will never be doing that, And then there are other moments in here where it's just like, come on. Be realistic here, But like I said, I feel like it tried to be Training Day. If you ever saw that movie Training Day with Ed Norton and obviously Denzel, obviously the guy's the best, so there's that. And that movie's great. You want to check that movie out? Go look up that movie, Training Day, great movie. It tried to be that, but it didn't really had any chance. There were some shots in here that kind of reminded me of watching Training Day, so I was like, it tried. That's cute. It tried, but for its own little bubble of a movie and a cop thriller and all that, it was okay, I like the action scenes. I like Naomi Harris. I thought she was great in it. Tyrese was Tyrese, so there's that. Frank Grillo, I feel like he plays all the same bad guys in every movie he's ever been in. You know, you ever watch him playing, you know, him as Crossbones and Captain America, pretty much playing the same character. You know, he's that big tough guy, and you know he's got that deep voice and all that. You know, good guy, good actor. I feel like he can really shine in other movies, but I just feel like he's playing the same character. You know, so there's that. But hey, I still had fun with this movie. I thought it was okay. There's nothing else to go see in the movies. If you want to have a cool date night, and you know maybe it's the your man's turn, or whoever who likes action movies and they want to see a movie this time, go see Black and Blue. It's a pretty cool little fun little movie. Go check it out. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it if you saw it, and stay tuned for more. Thank you very much, and happy Halloween.